The AFC South isn't usually the place you'd expect a showdown between an irresistible force and an immovable object. But in a season where nothing has gone according to script, it feels perfectly fitting. And on this Sunday afternoon, the immovable object stood tall. Houston's stout defense, the best in the league in total yards allowed, held firm against the Colts and their high-powered scoring machine, handing Indianapolis a frustrating 2016 loss and snapping the Colts' streak of scoring at least 20 points in every game this season. The matchup unfolded exactly as advertised, tight, tense, and never separated by more than a single possession. And thanks to a fourth-quarter touchdown drive filled with controversy, this game may loom large in the race for the division crown. Indianapolis has slumped after its surprising start, losing rhythm and dropping 2 of its last 3. Jonathan Taylor remains a force, but Daniel Jones has cooled off dramatically, and the offense has lost that explosive edge that carried them early. Meanwhile, Houston entered the day trying to become the rare team to start 0-3 and still claw its way toward the postseason, something only the Texans themselves have done before. The first 3 quarters looked like a tug of war, a field goal here, a touchdown there, and a 13-13 tie heading into the final stretch. But Houston's opening drive of the fourth quarter became the defining moment. A missed delay of game call kept the drive alive, followed by a questionable pass interference penalty on a long third down, gifting Houston new life deep in Colts territory. Nico Collins finished the drive with an end-around touchdown that left Indianapolis furious. And to make matters worse, the extra point sailed directly over the upright, leaving everyone debating whether it was good or not. Still, the Colts had chances. Their defense stuffed back-to-back quarterback sneaks and forced a turnover on downs with under 5 minutes left. But the offense came up just short, stalling at the Houston 31 and turning the ball over on downs. A missed extra point earlier meant they needed a touchdown rather than a potential game-tying kick. Daniel Jones, battling a cracked fibula, threw for just over 200 yards and 2 scores, while Taylor was limited to modest production. C.J. Stroud, returning from his concussion layoff, delivered nearly 300 passing yards and helped Houston control the second half. The Texans' win tightens the division race even more as both teams chase Jacksonville, who also picked up a dominant win. Indianapolis faces 2 upcoming matchups with the Jaguars and a season finale that could decide everything against Houston. And with Sauce Gardner's calf injury adding uncertainty, the road ahead only gets tougher for the Colts as the AFC South suddenly becomes one of the most competitive divisions in the league.